Morning. It's Sunday morning, about 6:15. I've woke up fairly early. I don't need to go until about 7:15. I'm going to go and get a cup of tea, wake myself up. Got the sneezes this morning, bit of a runny nose. Slept okay, lots of vivid dreams as always. But today is craft fair day. We're going to Harrogate today. So we're all set up and ready to go. It's lovely here, it's massive, but it's really lovely. I didn't know I was going to have a disco ball above my head as well, which is pretty cool. It's about 9:20. There's loads more crafts here today. I'll try and do some more shots later, but there's these dolls which are just awesome. So far I've sold an amethyst. It's quiet getting started, but it normally is. But it's a lovely set of people and the other crafts are just awesome. So it's 3 o'clock, we've just come out. Liz is packing the car. She won't let me do it. She's just throwing a bottle of Lucozade at me. Thanks. And then we're off home. It's been a really good day though. We've met lots of lovely people. Sales have gone really well today. Lots of people took cards and stuff. And it was weird because others were kind of grumbling like, well, I've not done that much and I haven't sold anything. But we did really well, so I suppose it's just going to differ where you're at. Next week we're in Leeds, but today's Harrogate, and you can probably just see it behind me. It's the Crimple, which I'd never been to before. Are you all right there? I feel a bit like mean. She says it's fine. So we're off home now. So as you probably know, it's Mother's Day, and before the end of today I needed to come down here. So I've just put some orange roses on my mum and dad's grave, which is just up there, and I've just put some down for Ellie. I'll show you. So we've got some of the roses there. Now I suppose it's a bit personal vlogging while I'm at the cemetery, but it's real life. This is my real life. It's been a funny one today. I've been alright, I've not been upset until now. Mother's Day. It's a bit crap when you've lost one of your children. Okay, it's a lot crap. So sending hugs to everyone that's watching this, that's lost their mum or lost a child. I completely get it, and it's never easy. You just have to keep going. It can get exhausting. There are days when it's so exhausting being hopeful and being positive all the time, when underneath you have got this underlying sadness, this horrendous grief that's there every single day. Everywhere you go, you think, what would have Ellie thought? What would my mum think? What would my dad think? I'm in a pretty shit situation really. Lost both parents and lost a daughter. It's pretty shit. So I have to believe that there's more and that they're in a good place and they're not in any pain. I kind of visualise them all being in my mum's kitchen with her silly kettle making that squeaky noise, because she had an electric kettle, but she insisted on having one of those gas ones as well. I don't know why. The water was hot. Out of the tap, I don't get it. So there would always be this going on in the kitchen. So I visualised her there doing that. My dad's in the garage with his motorbikes. And Ellie's playing in the garden with the rocks like she did as a child. Got some lovely photographs with her holding these rocks, just as like they were the best thing ever, just running around. Anyway, so I've tied it up as best I can. We still don't have a gravestone yet. It takes quite a long time. You have to wait for this stuff. But we're just waiting for I don't know what we're waiting for now. But we've paid the council for like foundations or something that goes with the gravestone. Like, you have to pay them again. Like, you haven't paid them enough. You have to pay for the plot, then you have to pay again for them to be able to do the work on the plot. It just makes no sense. It's like the council are earning so much money from this. Anyway, that was a little bit of a weird rant. Let me pick up this rubbish bag. I always try and get rid of the rubbish, you know, when I'm here. Because it's a nice thing to do, you know, as you walk past the graves. If there's any flowers that are dead that, you know, no one's been to see them, I just try and get rid of rubbish as I go. I think it's a nice thing to do. So it's Chinese night tonight. Don't tell anybody, but I had Chinese last night. Liz is gonna watch this tomorrow and go, what? Hang on, you had a Chinese yesterday? Yeah. We didn't know what to have for tea. We were both shattered. S had been working and it was like, what should we have? I know, let's have noodles. So that's what we had. So tonight we're having Chinese, being Sunday. Today was really good. I enjoyed myself. We did really well money wise. There's quite a few people groaning. The lady with the dolls opposite us that Liz said were hideous, she didn't sell anything. I suppose it's one of them Marmite things, isn't it? Like, if only half the people are going to like them, is that half going to be coming into that garden centre today and buying hideous looking, I liked them, looking dolls? Anyway, I'm off home now. Do black crows mean something? There's 3 massive black crows just like flown beside me and stood down the ground beside me. I don't know, I suppose I should know this. I best look it up when I get home. And the road's closed. My house is literally up this street and to the right, but it's closed for whatever reason, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back and all the way in a circle just to get home. I'd love to know why it's closed. So we've had Chinese food and it was fantastic, really, really tasty. Liz had chicken chow mein, no veg. S had chicken and mushrooms and rice, and I just had rice and noodles. And you'll never guess what we're doing. Let me show you. We're playing Operation! I know, what are we like? So I don't remember some of these parts. There's like a horse now in the shorts that I don't remember. And what's this bit? Is that like a buckle or his belly supposed to be? Because I thought it was where his belly button was. Anyway.
Which idea was this?
Yours.
I remember playing it before, but I didn't think it was this stupid.
Come on, Georgina's going.
Is it me?
Oh!
She got it! So I won! I can't believe I got it with the wishbone. It was me and Liz, we got a bit of a tie, so we're just putting it away. Not played Operation since I was a teenager.
You used to play Hungry Pose.
Hungry Pose.
Hungry Pose.
We had dingbats, do you remember that one? Oh, and Blockbusters.
Stupid.
Oh, like Blockbusters.
So I'm going to sign off now. Thank you very much for watching my vlog today. I'm ready for my pyjamas and a bit of chill out time, but I've got to go and do some postage first. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, loves.